goodness.
Hey, we were matching with that.
Yeah, how about it?
Not even planned.
Happy new weekday. Processor Egghead. Oh, you guys might think that I lost a bet, or you might think that I did it for some reason, but no. I shaved off my hair because I thought it would look better.
It wasn't a Britney Spears moment either, you know?
Yeah.
That moment, it's just...
It wasn't. That's a good reference, actually, because it's kind of similar. I look like Britney right now. I look like Britney, hairless Britney. Oy vey.
Hey, it's okay. It grows back. It looks good.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't know. I'm going to wear hats most of the time on the next episodes because it's a little bit, it's a little circular. Let's not lie about it.
I don't think it's bad at all.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
You give me the confidence to presume.
Yeah.
Hey, cheers, everybody tapping in. What's up, Intergalactic VIP? What's up, Hot Body FX? Great to see you guys this morning. New moon, new cut. Indeed, it is what it is. Hot Body FX.
I think you look gorgeous.
Yeah, my mom says.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, it's a cute little.
It's a new look for you. Have you ever done this?
Yeah, I mean, it only, this is the best, shorter, but, I don't know. This is, at least in, a month, I'll have a little bit of length or something.
Yeah, because you have nice curls or waves and
it's going to be months till I get a curl back.
It's okay. It grows back. That's the nice thing about hair. It grows back even if you don't like it.
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
Hopefully it grows back by the time I'm 20 fucking 5 months or 6 months from now. That's horrible.
You'll be fine.
I'll be alright.
You'll be fine.
But anyways, welcome on in, everybody, to a new week, a new episode of the Weekday Wake and Bake. I'm Processor Sky, joined by my absolutely phenomenal co-host, Roll Gang Rach. So great to see you this morning.
So great to be back.
Yeah, it really is.
Being here.
Motivational Monday today,
Motivational Monday, yeah.
Yeah, so
Big day.
Yeah, we're here to give some motivational quotes to get everybody started up on their week. It's a grind. It's Monday. We're starting up another week, and we're going to rev through it. So, let's build up the momentum like a truck. Build up the momentum on Motivational Monday. Get our mindset, money.
Mindset, money, okay.
And, just, gang.
Let's go for it.
Let's go for it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
We don't have a choice, though, right? Another week has come, so let's...
Yeah, another Monday. Today's 2 days until 420. So we got some major stuff with that. I don't know. This episode, as common, is brought.
This episode is brought to you by an efficient way to procure your candy. Will help you seal the deal and roll a dime every time, and maybe bring you some motivation on your Monday.
Yeah. Roll up this morning. And we're also here pubbing Showgrow Dispensary. The only dispensary in Summerlin. Probably top 3 best dispensary locations in Vegas. And it's not on the Strip.
Huge
you know what I mean? They are the OG spoon supporter. They have their V3 spoon out. And it's always 420 at Showgrow. It's got a little clock on there. It's 420 all the time.
I think this is such a cute spoon.
Such a cute spoon.
The clock is saying 420.
420.
So cool.
This is a limited edition 2-sided Showgrow spoon. Oh, shit. But anyways, let's get rolling. We on the Weekday Wake and Bake, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, shit. We go live weekday mornings, 8 a.m. Pacific time. Our main goal, just break some weed down, have a nice morning sesh with y'all so that we can get on with our day. This is the ultimate wake and bake. We're going to wake with y'all. We're going to bake it up, roll some weed, and motivational quotes, huh?
Yeah, a couple of them are ones that I've told myself for a while to help me with my own personal motivation. Some of them are some other that I think can be beneficial. So this is the first one. It doesn't have, or I can't find who has said this.
Oh, I love a little anonymous quote.
I heard it a while ago, and it definitely helped me out whenever I was going through some of the toughest times. And it says, "Don't give up, because one day you will tell your story of how you overcame what you went through, and it'll be someone else's survival guide."
Wow.
And to me, that means something, because I've gone through really hard things in my life, and when stuff like that happens, you wonder, why me? Why is this happening? Why is this going on? Why can't life just be perfect? Blah, blah, blah. And then I had somebody tell me, things happen to you for a reason. We've heard that over and over a million times. But you don't really think about how something affecting you can help other people later on. And the things that I've gone through have been similar to things that my friends have gone through later on. So I've gone through something, and now I have a perspective to help them because they're going through something exactly similar or different, or something that it can just relate to. So just knowing that your story can end up helping other people eventually and being a sort of survival guide for someone else, I think it's a very
it gives a meaning.
A humbling meaning to your struggles. Put it into perspective that your struggles can actually end up helping other people, and
all we do is struggle.
All we do.
It's not like we're gonna cap everybody here. It's not easy. Nothing really is easy. That's why we smoke so much pot. But the thing about it is we're created. We're formed by the challenges that we endure.
Yeah.
If you were a fighter and you only fought wrestlers, you would be really good at fighting wrestlers because that's the challenge you're enduring. In life, we don't get to know exactly what challenges we're about to endure. However, they will be a major part of your story. So whenever they arrive and they show themselves your trials, I love that quote because everything does happen for a reason. Even whenever it seems so it leads to so much lessons and just
so many. Yeah, and I'm a firm believer that if it doesn't take away your spirit, then it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger type of thing,
100%.
Yeah.
We were just talking about yesterday, Rach, how Rachel and I were driving past this curb just looking like they were having the worst day ever. And Rachel was like, it's crazy how we can have our day and we're just living our life while they're having a horrible day. And I was just to remind us we're in a very dangerous giant machine that we have to be accountable for not only ourselves but everybody in it and in the other cars. So those people's horrible day was we took it as a very literal lesson.
Literally, yeah.
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 So I really like that quote. I think it's very relevant.
I do too.
You never know when your bad day is some survival. And it sucks that you have to be the butt of the joke when it's your bad day, but we all have them.
We all do.
We all have them. I love that quote. Can you read it one more time just to recap?
Don't give up, because one day you will tell your story of how you overcame what you went through, and it will be someone else's survival guide.
I love it. I love it. That's a beautiful motivational Monday quote.
I really like that one.
Yeah. One, for Danny says they're peace and appreciate you.
There was more.
Yeah, for sure. But
all right. Well, should we move on to
Nectar for the Gods? Banana Man says, as long as we learn from the bad. That's precisely it.
100%.
Appreciate Nectar for the Gods, Banana Man. That's That's the I'd say that's the pinnacle of this quote. That's the meaning. Obi.
Obi's licking me.
Obi's washing her hands.
Okay, and this one, it's not as deep or meaningful as some of the other ones that I have written down, but this is definitely one that has helped me a lot because it comes from somebody who I don't like look up to or admire a lot of like influencers or fitness gurus or anything like that because I don't know, sometimes you never know what's real and what's fake with social media.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give my admiration to somebody, not in a mean way, but that's somebody that doesn't deserve it. But this woman, I truly have supported for years. And her quote is just simple and straight to the point, and it's a beautiful day to be alive. And
I love it.
And yeah, it's just like, that's something that I've told myself for almost 6 years now. And it's true, even on the ugliest, blighest, overcasted type of day, it's still a beautiful day to be alive because you're alive and you still have the opportunity to talk to somebody that you love, to do something that you love, just to, I don't know, just to be alive. And that's a beautiful thing because not everyone gets that opportunity today, you know? So
Yep.
just
It's
constantly
beautiful.
reminding yourself that life is beautiful, and that includes all of the struggles and everything that you go through. That what we talked about, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger and makes you enjoy life. And
Yeah, I
the
love
beauty
that.
in it.
Because honestly, like there's only 3 options, right? Either you're having a really good day, which obviously those are super easy. Like you're having a lot of fun, they go by fast. Really good days, but that's not all what we live for. We either have a really good day, we have a medium day, which is a great, beautiful day because, you know, you're not rocking the boat.
Mm-hmm.
But then also it's beautiful to have a bad day. Reflect on your growth. So, like, I really encourage everybody, good, indifferent, bad, no matter what your day looks like today, try to just look in the mirror at the end of it all and remind yourself that it's a beautiful day and that you guys are strong. No matter what it is, you guys are going to get through it. But we're starting off this week's, that's a great quote. Just a reminder each day to...
It's a beautiful day to be alive.
It really is a beautiful
And
day to be alive.
you had said something.
And to wake and bake.
Yes, of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
Another good one, I think, is today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow that you want. From Ken Port.
Ken Port.
Today is your opportunity to build the tomorrow that you want.
I love it. And then tomorrow is an opportunity to build tomorrow that you want to. So, like, it's pretty cool. It's like...
That one's just, yeah.
It's a reminder to not forsake the tomorrow, man. You know, like, he wants to be proud of the person you are today, he or she you do today. So make sure you do tomorrow you proud and do something today that'll build up the person that exists tomorrow.
100%. I love...
It's like investing, right?
You invest in yourself. You
invest in yourself.
And how you spend your time, that's an investment in yourself. And that's what you're giving your time to. So
absolutely.
Always be aware of that.
Yeah, for sure. What's up? What's your next one?
All right, this one's from Bonnie Blair, and it says, winning doesn't always mean being first. Winning means you're doing better than you've done before. You know, because you can give your all to something and want to be the best at it, and then there's just somebody else that's better than you.
Yeah.
Or you're, like for you in playing tennis, you can be the best possible tennis player that you can be, but that doesn't mean that somebody else, you know?
Wouldn't destroy him. Everything's relative.
Exactly.
Like, for example, I was getting pounded by that pro, or we have a mutual friend that's a professional tennis player. Shout out Alfredo Perez.
So good.
I was hitting with him. No way I could beat him in a rally, but like I got better. I wasn't winning. Like I couldn't beat him, but I got better. So was I winning? You know, I would call that a win.
100%.
Like I got to hit with a professional tennis player. I wasn't winning, but like I was winning.
But it made you better than you were before.
better than I was before, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. So, like, it's all relative, you know? Like,
Relative.
you define your wins. You know, a win isn't a win if you're not happy with it. And a loss isn't a loss if you are happy with it. So, just, I don't know, recognize your growth. The little wins are everything, and sometimes they come in weird forms, but yeah. Like, I don't know. There's some horrible things that have happened to me that I would call wins, honestly. Horrible, horrible things. And I don't know. I would call them wins. Nectar for the Gods Banana Man says, has anyone considered the therapeutic benefit of growing? Yeah, there's a personal relationship with your plants, isn't it? Isn't it, Nectar for the Gods? Yeah, I think that's a great. We have a couple plants. It's such a beautiful life cycle. It's like more than motivational Monday. It keeps your cycle like good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rozzy Sky tapping in on Facebook. Love the content.
We
love you too. Yeah, we love you guys too. We love every single one of you. What do you have? How many more you got for today?
2 more.
2 more. 2 more motivational quotes on this Motivational Monday Weekday Wake and Bake. What you got, Rach?
This one's from Nelson Mandela, and it says, "It always seems impossible until it's done." And that one just hit home for me a little bit because of just a lot of things that have changed in my life within just such a short period of time that have seemed impossible. And
like you and I.
Yeah, and just like working hard for something and actually getting it. And it's just, sometimes you see the finish line, but it's so far away and it's like, how am I ever going to get there? But then it really is just a one day at a time type of thing.
Yeah.
Do the next right thing to get to where you want to go, and hopefully the good will come back to you and you'll be able to achieve the goals that you want to. Or you are able to make the move across the country, or whatever the impossible seems to you.
Like, we were star-crossed.
It always seems impossible until it happens.
Yeah, it was literally, it does seem impossible. It's like the Iron Man story, you know? Like
we watched that last night. I watched Iron Man for the first time.
Yeah.
I've seen like bits and pieces of it, but not like the whole thing, and it was really good.
It's good because it's realistic. Like, you put a really smart, resilient man in a cave, and I mean, I don't know, but like,
I think the only impossible, like, I don't know,
that thing is weird for sure.
Yeah, but it makes him so
it powers
it
his
gives
machine.
gives him the superhero qualities, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, it takes him from just this normal, not normal. Sure. He obviously was not a normal man.
But he's never done.
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing, I love until it's done, you know, that's the thing though. When it's done, it always is like on to the next. You know, like focusing on the next move, the next big thing, you know? Like, he wasn't satisfied building the Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
He wanted to change the world. That's what we want to do. I mean, this is like such a small little step, but like positive vibes with you guys, and I hope you guys do too. Like, pass it on. That's what we'll receive some love, we'll spread it back, and just keep recycling.
We can multiply it.
Multiply it.
Yeah.
Spread the seed of love.
Spread it.
Mm-hmm. All right, give me that last quote, Rach.
All right, well, this one is from someone that everyone has heard about, I believe. Well, maybe not everyone, but very popular quoter. I don't know what to call it. This one's from Helen Keller, and it says, "Keep your face to the sunshine, and you cannot see a shadow."
Wow.
You know, that one kind of is really deep. For me, at least.
If you focus on the positive, then you just be negligent of the negative. Like, honestly, because you can't, I mean, you don't want to be negligent. You want to be, like, you never look into the sun and know you don't have a shadow. Like, you know your shadow is behind you, but you're not going to look at it. You're going to keep your head up. Mm-hmm. I love that.
Yeah. Like, to me, though, it's almost like, why look at the darkness, and sorry, I didn't mean that. Why look at the darkness of the situation when you can just try to remain positive and try to turn that dark situation into something more meaningful?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just a really deep one, and you can take it in many different ways.
That's what Nectar for the Gods says, deep in all caps, for sure. Helen Keller did have it rough, and I don't think she can't see her shadow or the sun, but I guess this is a perfect hypothetical. A quote about sight coming from a blind woman. Maybe it's not about sight. Maybe it's about the light and the darkness, and just...
I definitely take that more, because whenever you have situations that happen, or you hit like this rough patch, which could be depression, anxiety, sadness, guilt, whatever you're going through, sometimes it just feels so dark, and that you can't find the happiness or the goodness in your day. Relating back to that "It's a beautiful day to be alive" quote,
Yeah, for sure.
Like, don't look like you could either sit there and be sad and go into that state towards the sun, which is facing towards the things that you love.
With a burning joint.
Yeah, do anything to make you feel better, or just get your mindset in the right spot.
Yeah.
Just look for the brightness and the sunshine.
And you'll always find it.
And your shadow.
Even on a rainy day. Hit us up if you need some. You know that we're always happy to bounce some positive energy with you guys. Absolutely love this motivation shit. You crushed the whole quote collection thing.
Thank you.
You did it really quick, and nobody would even know. Those were all.
Well,
I thought.
I picked ones that hit deeply.
Yeah, well, you did a good job.
I needed to hear it too.
Yeah, you definitely did a good job. I appreciated it. Roll Gang, hope you guys appreciated it.
We're going to the Valley of Fire.
We are going to the Valley of Fire today.
I'm so excited. What a great Monday.
But on 420, I hope Grow Dispensary, this flower bundle, so for $100, you can mix and match 4 flavors of flour. 4/8, a half ounce for $100 in 4 different flavors. And just to heap on top of the pile, you will receive a rolling spoon. $100. That is the best $100 you can spend. Go get your papers and your grinder and go to fucking town. Try all 4 flavors on 420.
Yeah, mix it up.
Fuck yeah. What you're gonna do is you're gonna roll 4 joints, and then you're gonna pack $100 for the most lit 420 ever.
All
Show Grow, yeah, guys. V3 rolling spoon. Love Show Grow. Great dispensary, great ownership. Another great weekday wake and bake with Roll Gang Rach.
This episode is brought to you by the Rolling Spoon, the most efficient way to procure your candy bead.
It is.
This all-in-one multi-tool will help you seal the deal.
And roll a dime